Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes. 'Tis I, Sandman, and we are back in Satisfactory. I do not know what I want to do today. I guess we could try to work on some more copper. In fact, yeah, we need to get copper functioning. Oh gosh, yeah, that's a lot of stuff we got to build. Okay. So we gotta figure all this out. Alrighty. Well, let's freaking get into it then, I suppose. So how do we want to set this up? Looks like we're gonna have to finagle some things. All right. You know what? Let's use the half blocks. Let's kind of start doing even more like pattern creation with this stuff. Make some more depth-defying things. Let's see, I guess this side doesn't matter. We can have it all the way through on the ends. All right, take that. And we just need to put it in front. Let's just see what this looks like. I can dig that. Pretty cool. I wonder if we let's see, I need a, is it you? Yes, I need you. Can we put that right there like that? Now will that glitch on the other side? It doesn't look like it will. And I think it'd be kind of cool to have that angle there finished off. That way it kind of looks whole. Let's go ahead and get in there and do that as well. Just adding complexity to the build. All right, yeah, I kind of dig that. That now that works into that angle. That's good. All right, I dig it. Then we got to do all this. Let's go ahead and do these real quick, because these are going to be a royal pain to set up. So there. Oh, sneeze. Is that okay? Yeah, those are in line. That's clipping right there. Is that one on the end clipping out, or let's see, let's take a look, see. Okay, yeah, I guess it is. All right, that's fine. And then this will get deleted and turned into something else. Okay, let's go ahead and do that too then, I guess. Get everything looking all cool and stuff. Ah, too low, too high. There we go. Just right. All right, let's finish putting these in. Okay. So all that's in. Now we need to get this part. So 2 4s basically. There we go. Just like that. go. All right. And then, whoop, almost got in. Gotta thread the needle. There we go. All right. So what do we need to do in here? We just need to put one of these down here. Like so. We need to belt it up and then we're good, right? Is that? Oh, no, we need to go up one. Gotta go up one. All right, now we can select you and do that there. All right, and then belt these up. Not too shabby. Oh, did that one get... Yeah, that one got flipped around, it looks like. The flex belts will go backwards. They are very flexible. Nope. Come on, there you go. All right, all those are set up. So I guess for in here, all we have left to do is set up this stuff, which I guess will be easiest to start right here and work our way down. All right. And then do we want to keep that solid or do we want to make it clear? I don't think it'll really matter because from like down here you're not gonna see that. So I think that'll be all right. All right, all that's done. Let's keep this a going. And all the way back down the other way. Right, and then all that's left now is this last piece. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh wait, no, I spoke too soon. There's two pieces to that. Maybe. Let's see, will it... Why doesn't it want to snap to that? It'll snap to that. So... I guess we need to place these first and then we can get the other one to snap to it. Maybe? These are acting really annoying. It's like one specific spot that it'll put it where we want it. And back again. Okay, now we should be able to place this one here. Yeah. And that's it. Yay, finally done. Okay, so now that the aesthetic part is done, do we want to have some overflow bins to help store some backup? I guess that wouldn't be a bad thing to have, because if, like, let's say the miners go down or power goes out for whatever reason, it gives us kind of some backup storage that we can use. And these should go end to end, so that's pretty good. We grab that and connect that. That'll go right to that. Oh, and autosave. Right, and then we grab that one. And let's see, do we have... I don't think I have my flex belt stuff. No. Okay, so let's grab that as well. That'll be logistics. And all the way at the bottom because they wanted to change it for some reason. All right, flex lift Mark 5. Get that right there, and then that will basically bounce all that. And it does a nice, like, it's perfectly to the height, which is really awesome too. So let's go ahead and place all of these. Get all these down, then we'll do the second layer. Oh, come on. You can do it. There you go. I guess the one thing we should check as well is, will we have enough room for both of these? I mean, technically it'll overlap. I guess I need to put that one there first. That one right there, that one right there. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Yeah, so that will go there. And that'll go there. So I mean, they'll overlap each other like that, but that could look kind of cool too, though, in its own little way. So I guess that'll be okay. For now, it will be okay for now. And the last one is in for this side. All right, let's go ahead and put all of these down. All right, and I guess we can belt them up as well. Let's go ahead and get rid of these for now. Don't need those. I think the glitch where we were, so like you can right click to go back. Okay, so yeah, it used to be the game would crash when we did that, and I've just been really hesitant to use it. I think it's good now. All right, let's get all of this stuff belted up. This is going to take a second. Take some precision. There we go. Nope, I thought you snapped. Silly goose. Oh, and is this the last one? The last one, yeah, okay, so that's all done. So now all the internals here are done. So we've got the first stage complete. The next challenge will be this area and where they're gonna go from here. Which I guess will have conveyor belts that'll come down through here and then just to there. Oh, and we got to fill in these gaps. We got to get that aesthetic part out of the way. So I guess we can start. Okay, good. It's just going to be the one. That's nice. I can deal with that. And the last piece. Yay. Okay, so that's done. That is done. So now what we got to figure out, I guess the corners we will keep as foundation. And how high do we want it to go? Let's do it to like right there. Have this span across. Nope, I'm still in vertical. There we go. Have this go all the way over to here. And we'll do like windows or something in here. Actually. Do we want to also have these be pillars? Perhaps. And we'll have this just continue up. Brainstorming, having ideas. All coming together. Because it does need to branch outward to accommodate the factory floor above. So the base will be narrower than the top. Kind of like what we have with the other styles of this mining facility. Okay. Got all that. How do I want this to go out? Because I also, what I was thinking for in here, instead of just having it have a flat roof, I figured what we could do, maybe we can do this a duality. One part goes out, one part comes in. So let's grab this. That's default. I need zoop mode. And come on. There we go. We grab this all the way to there. Let's have that come into there. Can we go up more with it? No. And really, if so what if we did all this and step it a little bit more? Oh my gosh, just okay, fine. Do that, grab this, zoop this across, and then do the next one. Something more like that. Does that clip? It does not. That is perfect. And then this would be the middle. So it would do the exact same thing on the other side going down. And then that way we can have lights going down the center section and the side section facing downward. That would be good. The other thing too, instead of having a full block right there, we can grab this half foundation and put it right there. That way it's still reinforced. It gives it the effect of having this connection, but it's also not all the way. So we get a little bit more of a complexity in the build there. And then I guess from here, it's going to start branching up again. So this is where it'll go up and support the main factory floor. Oh, one more. There we go. So as for these, I think what will be perfect is if we take our windows and put them with the half frame. I guess we'll have to do this and delete that one. So that way they're recessed, and also we get that complexity of geometry on both sides. Now that I'm also looking at this, I think I know what I'm going to do with this block here. We're going to need half blocks and the ramp block. If we delete that and we grab how many ramp blocks around you, maybe? Yes. No, that's a double ramp. I need a regular ramp. You're an inverted ramp. I need the not inverted ramp right there. Okay, so we put that right here, like so. And then again, we take that half foundation block and just put it right there. Oh, that's going to be that touchy spot. And then what is that? Oh, it's doing the thing though. That's not cool. So what does that look like? That looks cool, I guess. I don't like that though. Don't like that. So how can we make it not do that? What if we take these and do that? What will that look like? Interesting, at the least. How about over here? Same effect on this side. I guess I could dig that. What happens if we do that? I think that might be a little bit much. That right there might be a little bit much. I do like it, but not exactly what I want. So what if we use the double ramp? Will that do anything different? So if we do that there, first off, is that going to glitch through? Yes. Okay, so can't do that. I don't want to just have a flat face. Like, I don't want to just do that. I want it to have this kind of angle to it. Out here, that looks good. The flat face looks good out here. But then we don't have this kind of dip down. Oh, autosave. Oh gosh, another sneeze. And I also don't like that. So, what is the compromise? What is the compromise? I guess maybe... If we do another one, the invert on the inside, what would that look like? You have that. Could dig that now. Is it going to be glitching on this side? No. Okay. So maybe we'll have to do it that way then. It's a little annoying, but it kind of retains the effect. I just love that look. That look is perfect. So the only other thing I could think of would be to not have this half recess. Just have it come out all the way. I suppose, oh, here's what we can do. Here's what we can do to make that kind of the best of both worlds. We can have it fully covered, but at the same time keep some complexity. We'll throw this here. like so. We'll keep the windows in the middle, and then we'll feed it through like that. And now I'm realizing that I probably should have left those half blocks in, but that is perfect. That is perfect. Okay. So let me redelete these real quick. We're gonna need them. We need those half blocks for the window placement. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Got that. Do this down all the way. And that actually works out because we'll need that top window anyway. So, whoop. So that works out perfectly. Like that. And there we go. All right, I am happy with that. I'm very happy with that. And that'll be really nice for the train station. Even though we'll never really be in here, it makes it, it gives it that kind of like central station feel, kind of, in a way, just grandiose and perfect. All right, let's continue. We also need to figure out what we're gonna do with this section. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with this big open area. We could have these come down even more and just feel it. Those there. And these, oh, that's one too many. So like that. And then to hide that a little bit, we can grab these guys. Come up here. Do that. Grab the other one. And put it right there. And I guess we could just use a wall then for that section. Let's see. Regular wall. Right there. And boom. No clipping. Beautiful. Go ahead and do that over here. Come on. Boom. There we go. That one right there. And put you right there. Perfect. And then if we want to add some complexity to that, we can do, I think we'll just add like one little piece to it. Keep it simple, but break it up just a little bit. Let's do the concrete wave beam. Yeah. We take this, go right here, and then we can angle it. That, let's see what that looks like. That kind of does something, I guess. Not really the effect I was completely going for. We'll leave it there for now, so we figure out something better. Or I guess we could just have these do, really, you're gonna be this peculiar. Do that. Grab our foundations. We need the inverted corner. It won't match perfectly, but it'll be something. And we can do something with that. We'll leave that there for now, so we figure out what we're going to do with that. Let's continue building these up. All right. And then well, I guess we got to delete that first. So delete. All right. Grab and lace, maybe. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, that's all done. Looks good. Happy with that. Yeah, I like that. That's a good design. And then from the front, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's got a cool effect to it. I think I will delete this. It's just kind of too distracting, not enough going on. We'll keep a blunt edge there. That looks good. The blunt edge looks good. And then on the inside, what does that look like? Just like that. Let's go ahead, delete these and make them down angles as well. That way the pocket just fits. It's all nice and consistent. And then I guess for these, oh, that's not going to work because that's just a single angle. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that as it is. Yeah, that's good. The only other thing, we don't have anything that's kind of like a middle to make this look more flowy. We put this one there and we get the inverted one and put it right. Oh, come on. There we go. Right there. Do that. There's nothing we can really put here that I don't think would work. Oh, these are going to be a bitch, aren't they? Do I need to put another... Do I need to finagle this? Let's put that there for a second. And then if we do the inverted corner... And then we do the non-inverted corner. I don't know if we can do that, but if we do that, there'll still be a hole. Like that would look cool. It just doesn't work, sadly. Oh well, we tried. We tried. But we'll keep that for now. Looks good enough. I'm happy with it. So next, how big do we want to make the factory? Considering we need a shit ton of copper, let's say we need to make this thing as big as possible. But at the same time, do we want to do the kind of design we did right here where it jumps out? That way we get more width with our height. Because we don't want it to be super high up off of this. We want it to kind of be condensed height-wise. That'll also make it easier for belting. Because belting this is going to be a little bit of a nightmare to start with. Once we get it going, it'll be all right. I guess the funny thing too is like our solar panels are going to be in the shadows. So curious how that's going to work. Unless, oh no, we lined that up perfectly. So as long as we leave this, like whatever's above this, have windows going down to at least the solar panels, then technically it'll look like it functions at least. All right. How far out does it need to go? Maybe 2 more levels. And then one more. And then maybe this is where we'll have it V off and come to an edge. Is that fully past those? Yes. That's good. Which means I guess we could have just ran that straight across, right? Yeah, we could have. Now, is this the final height though? Is this the final width that we're kind of wanting? This is halfway. This is half the factory. Is that going to be enough room? I would imagine so. I mean, really, technically, I guess the width of it isn't going to be our capacity. It's going to be our length, kind of like what we did with the concrete factory. We just kind of extended it out to accommodate everything. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Let's go ahead, connect all these together. We could have zooped that, but hindsight. At least we can zoop this gap. Oh, come on. There you go. All right, so that's that. And then same thing, grab this. And oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, it was a lucky grab. Happened to grab the one block that wasn't these in the entire line of blocks. All right, there we go. That's basically going to be half the factory. I dig it. That's pretty cool. And then are we going to do supports coming off of that? We could do a couple supports maybe. We have it come down. Let's have it come down 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just grab a regular block and zoop it down. What would that look like? And autosave. Not sure how I feel about that. We might just leave it hanging for now. We'll leave it suspended for now until we can figure out a better design. But for now, that's what we'll have. I mean, it might be all right, especially with the floor. It'll support it. All right, let's go ahead and also have. We'll do it all the way across as well. That right there, just to fill that in and zoop you all the way across. And then we're going to take our 1 meter foundation, and we are also going to zoop that if we can. There we go. And that is going to zoop all the way to the middle. There we go. Is that going to... Oh, I don't like that it does that. Oh. The sun's going down. Let's stop that. Infinite sunlight. Definitely gonna have to do something with all this space in between here. And we also got this. This is one of the main supporting pillars for this build. I suppose we don't have to have these as much as I like them. We don't have to have them. It's all right, I guess. I mean, you'll never notice, right? Just me, I will notice. All right, so that ends there. How do we want to seal that in? He's gonna do walls. He's gonna wall this whole thing off. Seal it off. These need some downward angle. These guys, yep. There, make sure it's all nice and even and contained. Go. I guess that looks all right. Then there's all this empty space in here. So what are we gonna do for that? Are we just gonna use roofs, whatever they're called? Tilted wall. Now we need to use flooring as well. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's see, do we have any, wait, no, go back to walls. Don't have any roofs that are flat. What about architecture? That's where it's at. Let's see. No concrete roofs. We just have the foundations in the 1 meter. I mean, will that fit with that? Will it look okay, or is it really, it's just kind of clipping into that, which is annoying. We could place this right there. That would complete it. And so long as we keep everything up here sealed off, you'll never see it. So that could be a good solution for that. Suppose it's okay. All right, and then that one. I guess we have to, whoa, come on. Where are you at? There. And there. I don't like how it's so abrupt. I don't like that. What about the regular roofs? That'll go right there. That would seal that off. So let's delete these real quick. Delete that. And then we'll use just a regular roof. We won't even use the other special roof. Let's see. What does that look like? See, that's going to be sticking out from the bottom of that. And it's just an eyesore. It stands out so bad. But the metal one, like, that's not going to be too much different. Yeah, just black on the underside. I guess we're stuck with the blockiness of it. Oh well. Wish we had like... Oh, hang on. I think I know what we can do. If we go to foundations and we go to 1 meter ramp, inverted. And then we put that there. Technically, that'll... Oh, no idea where that went. There. That should help break up that transition. So we'll still kind of have that one spot on the back side that's blocky, but that's not as bad. And especially from this angle here, it looks nice and smooth. I like that. That works out pretty good. Now he's got to repeat it all the way down. Yay. Come on, click. There you go. And then for here, we'll have to do something cool and fancy. All right, all those are down. Anything cool and fancy we can think of right off the bat? More of these, maybe. I don't want to just have it come straight across. I think that'd be just kind of boring. Yeah, it looks really boring. I guess we could maybe use the tilted walls. Or no, that's a double ramp. There we go. Tilted walls and recess them back one. We get the top of that. Really? I can't get it to snap to this corner. What if I put you there? Then can I... Nope. Okay, what if I put this right here? Grab the wall again. There we go. And then we can delete that and exchange it for this. Do that. Right. Wall. Regular foundation. We'll just drag. Oh, seizure. That right. Come on. There you go. Throw that there crudely. We'll need probably another one right here, except the floor is there, so we use the thin floor. Okay, and then grab these again. Really don't just want to snap to that. So that's not where we want it. We won't snap to the bottom of that. We need this right here to... No, not right there. That right there. And there we go. Now it's where we want it. And then for the last one, I guess we'll do the same thing. Put that right there. Grab you. Put you right there. Is that going to clip through? probably will. It does, but we'll ignore it. And there we go. So that's pretty good. I can dig that. I guess also for these guys, we can do what we did with the other ones and just use the ramps. Like such. So that way they're not all clippy looking. And that did like the opposite of what I wanted. Let's see, can we get this to be right there? How's that? I guess I need to do the same thing over here. These were a little bit high. Well, maybe not. I don't know why there's such a pain. Really? No, screw it. We're putting you there. Congratulations. Let's see on that first one. Is that how we did that basically? Yeah, I guess that's how we did it. Okay. I'll live with it. And it's just a matter of placing these where they need to go. All right, there we go. That's all sealed in, but still has that kind of 3D depth to it. And autosave. All right. We'll do the other half here in a second. I want to really lay out where the conveyors and stuff are going to go. So first things first, that's there. Closest conveyor hole would be right there. Okay. Whoa. So like already our design has a hole in it. Haha. All right, so let's put this back here, and then we need a thing, a conveyor lift hole right there, perfectly. Right, and then what would we do for this? I guess what we could do, grab a 1 meter foundation, put it right there. And then I don't want a ramp. I want a foundation. Put that really? Foundation, put it right there. And then we'll need the little thingamabobs for that. But if we put this right here. Okay. Then we grab our Mark V belting thingamajigs. This is going to be coming up. And so we'll just put it there for now like that. It doesn't really matter which way it's going. And we grab another one. And this one should hopefully reach. Ah, you won't. Ya bitch. All right, so maybe right here. Kind of a little bit. Nope, that won't work. That's the one thing I don't like about the Mark V belts are the lifts. They have substantially less length than the non-flex lifts. Just like the regular vanilla ones. I think that's... Oh, really? I believe that there is lined up with it. Looks like it's lined up with it. We'll find out here when we run a belt to it. Hey, look at that. We lined it up perfectly. And there we go. So that connects to that. We got a double. I don't like that we have to... You know what? Actually, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. We can delete these. Go ahead and delete that. We'll use a regular conveyor lift. And then we can upgrade it. I believe we can upgrade it and it won't care. Let's see. Let's grab the belt real quick. Connect it all up. U to U. Oh, come on. You were so close. No, not Mark 4. Mark 5. Come on. There you go. Then we can upgrade this. Does it upgrade it short? No. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. We have to trick it just a little bit. But that will be that. That's good. Relax it. Something else we can do to add to this is put a foundation frame in here. Like that. Make it look like it's kind of like suspended by it. Not sure how I feel about it. I don't think I like it. Unless we did... What if we just did it all the way through? Nah. I mean, it's cool, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, so next step is we need to put all these little holes in, which means we got to delete all of these we placed. Okay, oh dang it, I didn't delete those. And the other side's not done yet, so we don't have to worry about those. Let's come up here and just kind of do all of this. Keeps looking like it misclicks and then it's in the right spot. Okay, we got all that set up. Let's go ahead, delete these two because I don't think I need them, right? I don't. And then what about these? Do I need these? Do I need these? No. Good. Okay. Keeping it clean, keeping it looking nice. All right. All right, so that's good. I wonder if we just have like this right here on top. Will you go on top? Of course you won't. You won't even go on top of that. Why won't you go on top of yourself? Oh, because it's a ramp. Silly me. I need... All right, let's just grab that 1 meter. All right, so set that on... Come on, set it on top. Go. What I'm curious about, I guess we should try it on one before we commit, is can I, where did that even go? Where did that even go? It went right here. Okay. Get up here. There we go. If we place this right there, what does that look like? Oh. You know what? I like that better. That flows so much better. Get rid of all of this, get rid of all of that, get rid of all of that. That, all of that. And then that can honestly just keep going straight up. Yeah. So do we even need this? No, I guess we do need that. We don't need these. No, wait, we do need those because that's where... dang it. Need that there because this feeds into it. Let's see, let's try to set that up over here. If we zoop that across, we grab this one, do that, and that'll work. Zoop that across. Put this one right here. And then for the last one, that's going to interfere with the floor, isn't it? Nothing on that one. The next one definitely will, though. If we take this, how do we seal that last one? I guess we could use the roof on this last one. Just because we don't really have any other choice. I wish it would just line up with that edge there. That would be so perfect. All right, what about an inverted ramp? Will an inverted ramp work okay? And then we could just delete these foundations because it'll take up the same space. Let's see, inverted ramp. That's a regular ramp. Inverted ramp. We put it right there like that. We come up here and boom. All right, we figured out how we're gonna do this. And that looks way better. Doesn't have all the weird lines and stuff in it. I like it. It's a shame because we have to delete all this now, but that's all right. At the same time, it's all right. We're doing all the rest of this. Let's go ahead and place all of our little conveyor holes in. Get those set up. Just that way we don't accidentally delete it. Okay, and then over here as well. And we'll do just the first and last ones. We can go upstairs. It'll be a little bit easier to place them. Okay. Cool beans, that's done. Let's delete those. In fact, we just got to delete all of that. So that's all deleted. We come over here. Let's see. Delete that. Do we want to delete that? Or do we want to keep that? Let's see, which one did we did this one. We did keep that because it does transition that part. Okay. Really, the last one you gotta be difficult like that. All right, so if we put that there, okay, and then I guess for the first one we can use a double ramp. Yeah, we can use that there. Don't really have to. We could just use the regular one, but you know, what fun would that be? Okay, delete that. We take this, put that there. And then we grab the inverted ramp regular, put that right there. Oh my gosh, why are like all these other ones were nice and easy and you just have to be difficult. There we go. Up here looks great. Minus you. What were you? Were you just the experiment? Yeah, you were just the experiment. All right, fill that in. We come over here. It should be every other one. Let's place those like not like that. Really, you're doing this now. And you're not clicking either. Clickety click click. Ugh. All right, and then we'll do this side. Okay, so the first thing we should do, and we are going to have to extend this out that direction, unless we use some of the middle floor and split them in half. Could do that, have it come this way. Yeah, I could see that. All right, flex Mark 5. I'm gonna put that right there like that, and autosave, perfect timing. We'll have them facing that direction. The other side will be the inverse. It will face inward. Really. Okay. Yeah, plenty of room in the middle, so that's good. This will probably be where everything comes together to go up. So now what we have to do, grab some innies, some innie only. Place you right there. Just one little hop across. And then same thing over here. I guess technically it should actually be in the middle. Why do I always catch these things after I've placed like 50 different things? We must keep the symmetry golden. All right, so in the middle. Yeah, I think that'll work better for us. Things are always better when they're centered. That's what I tell myself. Wait. Why are you off center? How dare thee? How dare thee be off center? There. You guys are on center, right? Yeah. Okay. Confuse me. All right, there we go. We got that. Looks good. Check some real quick. My chat on OBS isn't working, it doesn't look like, which kind of sucks. Oops. Turn that back on, turn that back on. I don't know why my chat's not working on OBS. It's weird. All right, so that's all in place. Let's go ahead, Mark 5 belt that stuff. Okay, so first things first, let me confirm the output of these guys. Oh my gosh, really? In the door, there we go. All right, so the output is 240 per minute, 600 parts per minute. Okay, 600 parts per minute. Our flex belt does 780, so that is the full flow rate, 600 per minute. And then the next thing I need to know is how much do these smelters need each. So we've got 600 on each of these belts. We're going to split it in half. So we'll call it 300. So how many of these will 300 copper ingots feed overclocked? That's 75 per minute. So calculator time. We need to do 300 divided by 75. That's 4. No edge. I don't care about you and your thing. So yeah, 4 times. I probably could have done that mentally. Okay, so four of these smelters for each side of these trees. So what configuration do we want to do for that? All right, so let's start with the output. What do I need? Logistics. All the way back down here at the bottom again. We need an output only module. Will you allow us to? Yes, but you're gonna be weird, but you know, honestly, I'll take what I can get. I don't think so. If we have it raised up, we can do it that way. If it's back here, it wants to be like that. So does that mean we need to place these 1 unit forward, and then that way the outputs will be where we want them to be? Actually, let's test that before we even bother belting that. Now you want to be there, huh? Is it? Oh, you're really fucking picky, aren't you? Like, you don't want to be on that center line at all. Why not? Oh, that one did it. And then can I put you on the back side of that one? Mayhaps. Let's see if we do that, and then we do You know what? We might have to do this with the block modules, because the block modules let you do a lot more, I think. Sometimes, if you finagle them just right. That doesn't want to do it. That'll do that. And then I guess if we just put it right next to it, that works. All right. So then if we do that, really? Why you gotta be so damn complicated? Okay, what if we do that? What if we simplify? We put that one there, grab you, put you there, and output only. Okay, so we need to put it 2 more blocks forward. Is that what that looks like? Maybe 1 more block forward. And so let's do it over here. That way I don't have to continuously go to my menu. Let's grab that. Let's put this right here, right on the line with that. Then we can grab this, that. Then if we take our output only, is that on center? It's slightly off, so it needs to come forward 1 more. Okay. It needs to be 1 more forward of that. Like right there. Okay. Put that there. And now it's slightly off to that. So like having it on center is practically impossible. What if we place this manually and then try to do the block module on the side? Oh, hey. Will that allow me to put this one over here, or is it gonna freak the fuck out if I try to do that? I swear this is the most difficult thing to try to finagle. All right, delete that. Replace it with another one facing a different direction. Now, can we? It's like that. Getting the angles on these is really fucking annoying. All right, here's what we'll do. So we got that one. We got this. We have that. Let's see. Will you let me? I don't think you'll let me. Okay, that's an interesting little hack around. Okay, and then we do this one facing that way. That'll be very annoying, but if that works, I'm good with it. Let's see. How are we gonna make sure that the input will go there? Okay, perfect. So that goes there, and then we can delete that. We can delete that. And let's see, will this go right there just to kind of make it look like it's whole? Yeah, okay, so that's perfect. So there we go. So we just have to start with our output and then build around from that. That's an annoying workaround, but these things can be a little bit temperamental. So the fact that we can get it to work at all, I guess, is a win. We will take it. We'll start with this one. Place them all the way down. So there's that, and then I just have to remember what it was that we did to do all that. I believe we started there with that. We did that one. We placed one right there like that. We placed one right there like that, and then that one went right there like that. We delete that, that, and that. Then you will go right next to it, right there. We can grab this one, put it right there, and then we just grab you, put it right there. In fact, I think we could just leave that one there because I think it's already there from when we did it the first time. And then do we just delete these two? Yes. Okay. There we go. We figured it out. Gooda, gooda, gooda. Let's see. What did we start with? We start with that, then that, then that, that. So many steps. Delete that. We can delete that. Grab that. That there. Grab you. Put you right there. Grab that. Put it right there. Delete these two. Boom. All right, before we move any further, let's go ahead. Let's get this belted up. Get that going. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Oh. See, this is why we stopped, but while we were ahead. This is why we stopped while we were ahead. It's off center. Barely, but it is. So, right there. That one, put right there. Is that gonna be on center? No, it's not. It's not gonna be on center no matter what we do. Okay. Good to know. Are these at least equal distant? No, they aren't. That's like the downside of this setup. Okay, so what if we work slightly more traditional? Slightly more traditional. We can still use our fancy blocks. Ooh, counter limiter. Those are cool. I would like to start using stuff like that. All right, so conveyor splitter, vanilla game things. We put that right there. And in fact, that's actually all we need. Oh, I feel so stupid. This literally, we just needed vanilla game things to do what we wanted to do. All we needed was a splitter. That's all we needed. That's all right. It's all right. It's been a very long time since we've used these because we've always used the fancy ones. That's fine. Oh, man. And that will split these lines in half perfectly into 300 whatever lines, which means we can use our Mark IV belts, our regular Mark IV belts coming off of those, because it'll be less than 400 pieces. Now for here, coming off of this is where we'll need to do some weird fancy stuff. All right, so let's figure out this setup. So we need to leave the middle open for the belt. We put one right here and right here. That belt can go through. We also need to split that. So if we do this, will that give us enough, or is that gonna, yeah, it's gonna curve too hard. So how far back do we need to set that to where that angle won't be an issue? All right, so it'll do it from here. Can't believe vanilla splitters is actually gonna do this more efficiently than the other ones. That's crazy. Let's see. And when this splits it, we want to limit this because how much are we going to be using it? I think it was 75. So what do we have a belt that does 75? No, I mean the Mark II, that's still gonna be more than it needs. It'll balance itself out. These will all overflow and it'll get to where it needs to be. So let's see, we have this. Let's put it slightly ahead. That way we can leave room for these to do what they need to do. All right, the input going that way, and then for this one, we'll just kind of, that should be a perfect elbow right there. We'll do that to there. Yep, perfect elbow. Come on. And right to there. And now I'm kind of, well, these are, it's too big. Is that too big to do on a blueprint designer? Oh, here we go. It's blueprint time. All right, so we're going to start with this. This is going to come in right here at the middle. All right, and then these are slightly separated from that. So right there, does that look right? Or does it need to be a little bit more? Oh, that'll actually do it. Okay, perfect. So that's right there. Need the other one right in line with it there. Okay. Good. So those belts up. And then the next one comes. Let's put it right. Oh, come on. I had you right where I wanted you. There we go. So that one goes there. That should give enough room, I do believe. And then we'll make a perfect elbow. Perfect elbow. Ooh. I think this is going to be too tight. This right here is going to be too tight. Yeah. That needs to be just slightly over. Right there. Okay, there we go. There we go. And the other one as well, right there. Perfect. Connect these belts together. There we go. And we can place those. So that'll be good. We almost have enough room to place two of them in here, although these are going to be kind of spread out. So let's go ahead. I think, yeah, that's tighter than this one. So let's go ahead and delete this stuff. We'll place the blueprint. I'm glad that all works out. Let's delete that. Let's go ahead and save this. Oh, let's go ahead and set these up actually. And I don't know, should we set up power as well? It's like, how far apart are they? It's hard to say. Let's go ahead and save it for starters. We can I wonder if we can place a blueprint in the blueprint builder. It'd be kind of meta. So we're going to call this, let's see. Where's the load? What did we call the other one? We just called it copper. Okay, so we'll just call this copper ingot. Really? Copper ingot setup, or copper ingot blah. Works for me. Let's make that la copper ingot. Select, and we'll make it coppery colored ish. A little bit more saturation. There we go. Save the blueprint. All right, cool. And let's clear the designer. Now, can we place a blueprint in the blueprint builder? Oh, we can. Look at that. All right. So how much space needs to be between these two? Let's just kind of eyeball this. So that's roughly off that line. We do not have enough space to place another one, so that's okay. And power lines honestly aren't that big of a deal. We can work with power after the fact. Let's go ahead and go to our blueprints. Copper ingot bleh. And we will just place it, if I can see what I'm doing. I don't like how I can't see. So right there, maybe looks about right, hopefully. And then same thing, we just gotta, let's see, where is that one exactly? Yeah, just forward of the line. Okay, so you just forward of the line. Yeah, those should be lining up. Looks like they are. Okay, can we do snap? Will snap work for that? Be nice if it did. Ah, dang it, I deselected it. Need to hotbar this one. Let's see where's our blueprints hotbar. Let's go ahead. Can I clear these if I click on them? Let's see, if I don't have anything selected, will that clear it? No. It's annoying. All right, there's our copper ingot. All right, line that up right there and line that up right there. So then I guess it'll be the same thing on this side. We got a flipsaroozle, but it'll go right there like that. And just like that, we have saved hours. Well, probably not hours, but maybe a couple hours worth of work by using blueprints. I love that. That's probably the biggest thing that they've added to the game that is just amazing. All right, let's go back to that. Get our belt, and then that's all we gotta do. Just connect it right there, and boom, it's done. It's ready to go. Oh shit. Fuck. We forgot to set it up. Well, we're stuck with these. Let's go ahead and program these manually. Actually, I guess it won't be too bad because we can still do copy paste. It's annoying that we have to do that, but yeah. And I remember we were just about to do that on the blueprint too, and then we got distracted. Freaking distractions. Let's see, where's my thing? Do I have, I wonder if I can pull it up on my phone. Need somebody, usually board guys watching and he plays a distraction button. That's a worthy moment for the distraction button. Let's see, can I pull up my stream? Let's turn down the volume so it's not annoying anything, and then we go over here and play it.
Distractions, Sam. Distractions.
There we go. That was a bad one. We had to play that. All right. Okay. Oh, this is slightly annoying. Let's see, can I just get on top? That way I don't have to continuously move up. That's what I get for making the control key my crouch key. It's like so standard though. Control is the crouch button. I don't know why they made it C. I mean, I guess because, you know, C for crouch. But come on. Come on. Everybody knows control is for crouch. You have more control over your character. That's why they made it the control key. All right, and then we'll edit the blueprint and make sure that all the other ones that we place after this are good to go and they don't have that issue. All right, we got all those, and these are easy because we can just stay on the ground. There we go. I guess setting up power would be good too. Might as well. It's not too huge of a deal. I guess what we need to do is figure out how we want power set up. And you're like, what would be best? Should we do another power line setup like we did? Or should we do wall or ceiling power? I'm not sure. And then the other thing too, I guess, to think about is walkways. Yeah, how are we going to do the walkways through here? Like, I liked how the original copper factory was, how like we had these nice little cuts through, and like you could walk through in this little hallway and look to your left and right and see the lines working. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know if we can implement that in here. Like, it looks like we have enough room. At the same time, we kind of don't. If we do a single hallway, a single half hallway, but then see, this stuff's right here is in the way. That's the only thing that gets in the way of that design, is these are right in it. No, autosave. Unless, all right, let's try some ideas out. Let's try an idea out. So if we get, a door wall, regular door wall right here in the middle, we place that there. We grab a foundation because we have to finagle this just a little bit. Get our half foundation. Will that let us put it in the middle of the wall? Yes, it will. Very nice. Okay, and then we grab a regular wall. That's not what I want. Grab a regular wall. Place it here. Which, I guess technically we could just use the windows, actually, because we do want to see into this. Of course, the hex frame. It is our favorite. Now that power line there will get in the way, so maybe right here we'll end it. Grab these, place that right there up to that point. Delete you, place you. Oh, did I just place two of them? Okay, there we go. Come back up, grab a regular wall. Le basic. We put that one there. We put that one there. And then I guess the next question, do we make it too high or cap it at 1? Of course, then we can just do this. We'll have that one little bit artifacting through. But then, you know, we can still kind of get, and then we see we have this right here, and then we put that there. We can probably use a conveyor center wall for that one. It should go through it. Yes. And then the same thing on this side, we put that right there. And we maintain it. Perfect. So yeah, we got this right here, you know, you got, it's a little in the way, but you're still able to move around it. Okay. And then to make things even more interesting, what we could do is, let's go to architecture. All the way, oh, I passed it, wasn't paying attention. Right here, the catwalks. And then I just need to get that. See, how can we line this up to be in the center? Will that work? I guess that would work. I want it more centered though. Is there a way we can do that? I guess we'd have to do it off of that, but then we're gonna have overlap. Oh, why don't you want to work for me? Let's see. So if we have this one here, we have this one here, we have that one there. Where do you all meet in the middle? Oh, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I want it to work. And I don't think any of these would be any better. They're the same size. You grab that. Yeah, I can see then that intersects with that. Do we have any like where it's got like a half railing on it? There's this one for the T crossing. But see, even that, it's still... The only way we can make this work is if these were offset one way or the other. Which I mean, I guess we could do that. I guess. Oh, no. I'm going about this all the wrong way. I know exactly how we can do this. Put that one there. That one there. It's a double wide. Boom, problem solved. Look at that. The only issue now is going to be that, which I guess technically what we could do, we can have all of this. We have this intersection here, and then we use that right there, or is there another one? Where's the little one, the vanilla one? Yeah, it's too big. So I guess, yeah, the railing center will be perfect. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Boom. Freaking perfect. I love it. And then for here, we'll use the center one since we have walls here to cover it. And that can go like that. And then when you're down here, there's kind of a roof over your head. And then likewise in here, I might put a window on this one just because it's kind of claustrophobic. Slightly claustrophobic, and that'll help a little bit, a wee bit. So we do a single frame. Is a single frame all right? Yeah, it's fine. That looks okay. And yeah, that way you can kind of see what's going on there too. Okay, perfect. I dig it. I dig it. So yeah, we'll use that for the setup then. And then I wonder if we can just make a blueprint of this, if that'll make it easier to place down, because then it won't have snapping the same way. Otherwise it's gonna take a little bit to, and we gotta do a little cheat. We gotta put down the half foundation. Might as well do both. That one there, we'll go ahead and throw this one down. We'll grab a window there, drag it all the way to right there. Same thing on this side. Drag it all the way to there. Delete that. Grab our walls. Put a wall there, put a wall there, there. Drag that down to there. We can delete this one. We don't need that there. I guess we could technically leave these open. And have that like that. Make it a little bit cooler, a little bit nicer. Maybe even one more section. I mean, shoot, I mean, we really don't even need it until we get to the last one, because these are just so close. All right, let's do that. Keep the build as open as possible. Boom. All right. I like that. I like that. Ooh, and for those to make them integrate a little bit better, we can have this, or if we use the 2 meter one, it'll be above that. If you're not gonna like that, are you? You're gonna be a little shit about it, aren't you? Make me have to do dumb things just to get you to a place where I want you. All right. I see how it is. But yeah, that'll be cool, and then we can do something above that. I like it. We'll probably have one more layer of wall. We'll have it do this. And then we'll probably use just the regular one, the 4 meter, to close this off. Like that. And then these will kind of be like support beams then going through it, and then we'll have a regular floor up above. That'd be perfect. We'll need to do a regular wall going up. That way we have something to snap on that's on center. But yeah, I freaking like that. That's looking good. And with the complexity of that, I think it will benefit us to use the blueprint to do that. That's a lot of stuff to place. So I guess we'll go ahead and do this one since we're already mostly there. Go ahead and place all this stuff down. Right. Grab you. You'll be weird, you know, actually before I do that, place it. And then that one goes there. You go there and there. Delete these two. Go up another level. Grab those. There we go. Oh, and then we need the non-railed stuff right here. A little weird having the power line right there, but it'll be all right. And then I guess we can use these to transfer the power. So if we do our power, get our double outlet. We don't need too many of them, or we don't need it to be like a Mark II because this stuff, there's only 4 of them on this side. How many is that? Fits 4. Okay, so maybe we will want the Mark II because it needs to fit at least 5. We'll put the Mark II down. And now we'll have plenty to do. Well, yeah, because each one of the, well, no. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Well, this one will need to be a Mark II. The rest of them can be a Mark I because there's going to be a hallway between each of these. So it'll be 2 per each. That'll be fine. This will just be the only the end caps will need that Mark II. Do that there, clickety U, and there we go. So we got that. We need to go ahead and build this in the blueprint, and then we could probably add this to one side of this one's blueprint, and then we can start hooking everything up on the blueprint. That'll be good. So let's go ahead, build a blueprint for that. All right, place that there. Let's go ahead and place this down so we have our kind of reference. It's just going to be on one half of it. And then we basically just need to build that same setup again. So let's see, will the blueprint let me place stuff willy-nilly? I think it will. We won't have to do any weird tricks. We just need to figure out where everything is. So that's where it starts. Got the glass. And it's going to be right in line with it up to that last one. Grab a wall. Put that right there going up. Okay, and let's see. It's exposed. We just need this guy. Whoop, autosave. This guy right. Now we still have to do that trick on it. Still doesn't like being placed like that. Okay. Can we do the center part? I don't think we can put the door in. We might be able to put the door in. We'd be able to. Oh, hell yeah, we can put the door in at least. All right, so there's the door. And then we flip that around. And that'll go right there, right? Yes. Okay. That goes right there. I feel like we could fit 2 of these in. Like that looks like we have room for 2. We put that right there like that, right? Or is it? No, it needs to be one more over right there. Yeah, we could totally do that, but then we wouldn't be able to fit the other. But then we'll have the blueprint just for the hallway. So then we can manually place that in between each of these. Yeah, we'll do it this way because even though we'll be clicking a little bit more, this is still faster. It's more modular. So we grab this guy, bring you right there. that. Grab that. And we're going to make 2 blueprints from this. The first one will be a new master blueprint for the iron or the copper setup for all the other ones that we're going to place. And then we'll delete all of this off of it and we'll save this as its own blueprint. So that way we can place it in between all of these. It'll save us a little bit of time working on stuff. So we're going to go ahead and have that one there, that one there. Put these on right there and right there. And that should do it, right? We just need to do the power now. We'll use the regular Mark 1. And we'll just manually delete and change it for end caps. That goes right here. Oh, that one's a little bit low. Right there. There you go. Okay. And let's get our power line. That'll connect those 2. And we'll just have to manually connect the other 2 when we place down the other sections. Okay, so that's all connected. These are programmed, right? No, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's get that out of the way. Oop. That one and you. There we go. The other downside is we're going to have to belt these up to the upstairs. Unless we can program the upstairs, that would be kind of nice. At least have the floor set up. Let's see, will this let us place this where it needs to be? I think we're gonna have to do this manually real quick. So that right there, is that one too high? That's one too high. Delete that, grab this 1 meter foundation. Okay, and that'll go like that. Oh, seizure. That like that. We can delete the wall. And I guess we need to delete this wall as well, because that will technically overhang and connect to that. Now on these, they're centered. Is that centered? Or did we... Oh no. That's why it's not correct. Crap, I gotta count then. Or no, hang on. This... That's centered on it. Okay, so we can use that as a reference then for the floors. Okay. Let's just raise that up a couple times, grab that again. Now, okay, now we're good. Oh gosh. No, stop, please stop. Please stop. There. Just stop. Okay. So there's our little setup, just like that. We'll have to fill in this section in the middle to connect the two. That underhangs a little bit, that overhangs a little bit. So that's perfect. Does everything we need it to. And so all we'll have to do electrically is connect this to those as we place the sections. Perfect. Oh, and we need the belting, which we can't do because these back ones we can't do. I guess we could do these at least. Get these out of the way. All right, let's do that. So you're right on that line there. Are you on center? Doesn't look like it. You look like you're about there. Likewise, you're gonna be probably... Are you guys in line with each other? No. That one's kind of like right here. Like so. An interesting placement. That doesn't seem right. This is definitely further over. That one I think is correct. And then that one right there. Let's see if we got it right. So conveyor lift, let's grab that. Let's reverse it. There we go. Perfect, we got it in line, and you also in line. Nice. That'll save us a little bit of time. We'll have to do these manually, but that's all right. That is okay. All right, let's save this. So this needs to be called what does it need to be called? Copper ingot blah. Call it copper ingot blah. And we gotta select the copper ingot again. Select the color of copper. A little bit of rose, a little bit of copper, whole lot of and save blueprint. Yes, confirm. All right, there we go. So that's that. The next thing we need to do is delete all of this from here, not that. That, and that. All right, so that's all gone. And save this as its own blueprint so that we can place it in between all the other things. We're going to call this copper ingot walls. And we'll keep the icon the same. Okay, and then let's go ahead and clear it. Delete, and let's try it out and see how it works. We've got our walls. We need to turn it that direction. And then the question is, will it snap, or is it going to be kind of in the way of everything? It looks like everything's going to kind of be in the way, which really freaking sucks. So let's delete the walls over top. That might allow us to do that better. Let's go ahead and load blueprint, copper ingot walls. Do its thing. And then delete this. Okay. Go ahead and save that. Yes. All right, clear it. Delete that. Now that it's more centered, will it let us place it? Yes. Yay. Okay. So this wall needs to be basically right there like that. And boom. Nice. So we'll still have to do a little bit of work, but not nearly as much. We definitely got rid of all the tedious stuff. That is for sure. And then on the outside, like, do we want to have anything on this outer side? I guess we could put the walls on the outer edge. guess. That looks cool. I kind of almost want to leave these like this. Or maybe we could do like a glass floor for this part. That'd be pretty cool. Speaking of glass floors, we need to put glass floors over these solar panels, which we totally did not do at all. Like, are they even producing anything? Do they produce sun in this exposure? 93%, 0 megawatts. Interesting. Is it because they're not connected to anything? 0 megawatts. What do these say? Those might honestly be useless because they're in the shadow. Oh, that says 0 megawatts as well. Interesting. Okay. That says 93%. So I'm assuming that exposure percentage is going to be what it's doing. Actually, there's one way we can find out. Let's just connect to you, put you right there. And what are you producing? Currently nothing. Okay. So maybe they are slightly useless, which is sad because that was a fun part of this build. But it does. I mean, it makes sense. You know, they're solar panels that are in the shade of the building. So if we just delete all of these, and I think the steel roof would look best in their place. If we do that, and if we already have this stuff here for these, we'll leave that. Okay, let's see. Go over here to architecture, do our roof 4 meters. If it'll let us, there we go. We got that one. Come on now. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Ah, dang it. You're gonna make me have to place you twice. How annoying. Actually, no, I know what we need to do. We need to get the flat. We need to run that all the way across and freaking autosave. All right, if we run this across, that should allow us to not have to worry. And see, how do these mix together? Oh, it actually looks a little bit good. That's better than that. For sure. Boy, sure. And now we don't have to worry about that. Why is what's missing from there? Why are there holes there? Ah, aha, 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 ha, 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 ha. Delete all that, and put those right there. All right, and then this side, super easy. Start from this end and all the way across, and then that one. And there we go. That looks good. I like that. It's not too bad, not too shabby. We'll do the rest of that in a minute. We did half of it, so it'll remind us later to do it because we'll see it. Okay, so I guess first things first, let's connect power to everything. Actually, let's Let's see, can we I guess we got to do this little glitch here real quick. That right there, all the way back. Perfect. Delete those two. Grab it again. Place those two. And pull this all the way back. All right. Very nice, very nice. And then I think we need to do power for this side. Yeah. Got the power. We put that one right there. And we need the Mark II on this side. Put that right there. Connect all these up. And done. Connect these two. Connect. Oh no. Oh no. We got the blueprint wrong. Oh no. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Well, now we got to fix all those. Let's see, that's on this line right there. Well, we almost got it. We almost had it easy. That's all right though. Still saving more time than if we had to do all of it bit by bit. There's nothing on this side. We'll put one down just in case that's how we connect power across. Gonna go ahead and delete all these real quick. And then I guess we'll fix that in the blueprint since we still have more of the factory to put together still. I thought it looked a little different than what it was supposed to be. How did we not even notice that? Like, we placed all this stuff down. We didn't catch that. I guess we didn't catch it there either. Okay. And delete all these. Delete all those. And delete all dems. All right. And then we'll grab this real quick and go ahead and place down all of these. So a little extra work, but not a major setback. Okay, that's all fixed and done. Looks good. We can go ahead and place this stuff down. It'll let me. I think it'll be easier just to delete the extras than like going through and having to fix it bit by bit. Let's see, so we just got to delete those four, these four, and these four. Okay, we can select you and just replace it. Oh, really? You won't zoom out that way? Ugh. That's annoying. We'll have to place that window as well in the wall. I could have done the wall. I want the conveyor. I want the industrial railing center. Which way do we want that? We want it facing that way. Yeah, that looks the best. Oh, come on. I clicked you. There you go. Clickety click clack. And last one right there, right here. Okay. Exciting, very exciting. Everything's coming together. For the rest of the ceiling, do we want... What do we want? Let's see, what was our blueprint too? Did our blueprint have both of those on both sides? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. And what was that? That looked really weird on that blueprint. They're just sticking up through it. Did it not place the whatchamacallits? Let's see, what are these? Input only module. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete those. We don't need those anymore. Get this all pre-set up. All right, so we need logistics, and we need just a regular splitter. And it needs to be right there in the middle. Okay. And then I think the splitter's already, yeah, so the splitter's already there. Let's flip the doodle this around. And that snaps right there. And let's see if it places those. Okay, good. So it does still place those. That's good. Ah, shit. I clicked the button thing, got rid of my whatchamacallit. There we go. All right. And then we'll just keep placing these down. That one goes right there. Yep. Right there. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't fix the stupid power lines. We should really do that before we place any more of these, because I don't feel like doing that again. All right, let's go to special, blueprint designer. Oh, come on. I just clicked it. There you go. Throw you down. Let's load it up. Our copper ingot blah. It's so cool watching it build itself. It's pretty neat. All right, select that, put it there, delete that. Select that one as well, put it there, delete that. Grab our electricity power line and connect all of you up again. We got a 1 and a 2. There we go. Good enough. And oh, what is happening there? I guess it's okay. Fix that real quick just to make sure that's not glitched up when we save it. I hate for that to happen. There we go. Okay, so that's fixed. Let's go ahead and save. There we go. Let's clear the designer, delete that. Good to go. All right, and then I guess we'll continue connecting all this electrical stuff back up. That's all there. These two. Is that connected up right? Yep. One thing I was just thinking of too, windows up here, but I think it'd be all right. Like, it'd be cool if we could get it to merge in between, but then the only problem is we have those lines right there like that. But it would have looked really cool if we didn't have to deal with those. That just looks cool, like that angle on it looks so nice. I wonder if we use the concrete one, if it'll still have that line in it. Let's see, so we could use a single window, or let's use a frame window, see what that looks like. If we place that there, place these here. Oh, dude, oh wow. That looks good. That looks hella good. Oh, it's crisp. That is so crisp. And then we just gotta delete these four. Place them with the non-railinged ones. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we could probably repeat that design there. In fact, not even the whole design, just grab it won't let me grab it. Where is it at? Right there, inverted ramp. Let's put that right there. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. All right, let's go ahead and update the blueprint. That's too good not to do. We're gonna have to do it to all these as well. And here comes the autosave. Let's see if we can load it in before it hits it. There we go. And autosave. That's a cool spot for it to glitch up at. All right. So let that load in. Let's go ahead and replace the floor real quick. All those. Place that, and then we just grab it from over here. Grab that. And 2 and 2 and 1. Yeah, it's perfect. It blends in right with it. There's no real glitchiness, and it looks freaking beautiful. Like, that is some nice architectural design right there. It just looks right. It just looks right. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm happy with that. There's nothing else we need to do, right? We got everything else wired up to it. These are all programmed. Yep. What about lighting? Can we go ahead and hook up some lighting in here? Oh, I gotta redo these again. Dang it. just in case. Like they look so glitched up. I just want to make sure that they're not glitched up when we place it. That would be unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Those are corrected. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm happy with that. Go ahead and save it. Yes, please. Clear it. Delete it. And we just gotta fix all these. We were still working on the electricity, right? Like that. Yeah, that was something we were doing before we got distracted all those times over and over again. Go, and that's connected, good. You need to be upgraded. Grab that, put you right there. I actually did it because it's only getting 4 connections on that side. And these... yeah, I guess we could have gotten away with that. Oh well. Hindsight. Apparently I can't count. That is a thing. It's gonna be really nice to see all this running and working. It's gonna be freaking awesome. All right, almost there. This might be the last section, maybe? Question mark, hopefully. All right, there we go. That's done. I guess we should do that end cap on this side too, right? Since that's what we did on the other one. So I guess we'll take that, line that up right there. Oh, we got to update this one too. Dang. Which, I mean, that was the last time we were going to use it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let's see, I need regular catwalk. Right there, right there. Then these guys right there. Go ahead and grab that expertly. There we go. And we'll do like stairs or something down here. Seal that off. I guess we don't have to seal it off, but we're gonna, because we can. This is another section that I would like to have a crossing down the middle of it, which we could do back here. Let's grab a wall like so. Let's delete those, replace them with these. Grab that. And then do... So this is something else we'd need to update in it if we decide to do this. There's a lot of glitching in there unless we raise it up. So if we do that, all right, and then let's see, go to architecture. We grab catwalk stairs. Going up. That's pretty high up. What about the ramp? I think the ramp is half that height, which is all we need. That clears that. Still got the power lines, but it's like, yeah, you know, power lines, they're insulated. No biggie. And then we'll just cut it right there. Grab another ramp. That will come down right there. And then we grab these. Nope, not those. These. And put it right there. And there you go. Boom. Looks like it all comes together. Like you got that bit clipping. That's not too big of a deal. I don't know. Do we need that? Seems like a lot. I guess we could have it come upstairs, maybe. That also seems like a lot, just to have that. I guess we don't need it. It was a cool idea. Was a thought. A thought that has now passed. Like it never happened. All right, what was it we needed to tweak on this? There was something. Was there? We did that to it, right? We already changed that bit of it. Yeah, we already changed that bit of it. I don't think there is anything else we need to do other than just place the rest of these down. Let's see. I do kind of wish I had a left and right oriented one, because technically we're going to have machines over here that we don't need. I guess I'll use the wall one to do this. This is kind of annoying with all this stuff in the way. All right, so this one needs to go right there, right? Yeah. And then the rest of these should be fairly easy. That one goes right there. This doesn't look right. And that doesn't look right either. Those are definitely jacked up. Oh, those are too. Nice. Didn't even realize that. Oh, well, dang it. And the power is still oh wait, that's the old one. I was like, the power is still messed up on those. Well, that's annoying that those are like that. Might as well not have them at all if that's the case. Just place them manually. It's odd. I'm fairly certain I've used those before in the blueprints and they didn't have that issue. Okay, so we just need one hallway one on this side. So maybe we will update the hallway blueprint. Right, let's go ahead and just delete all of these and replace them. Right, that's that. Let me steal them from you. That snaps to you. That snaps to you. There we go. Everything's connected there. Let's go ahead, connect the power. Well, let's fix the power on these, I guess, first. Yeah, I thought I already fixed this side. that. Move that. And connect everything together. And you go across just like that. I guess it's coming together. We need to do that. Yeah, I forgot the floors were gonna be together like that, which it's all right, I guess. I did like having it segmented like that. That was kind of cool. It made a nice effect to it. But then our conveyor system would kind of be not the way we want it. I don't know. I guess we could have these exposed just there, because it's just those two that need the space for the conveyor stuff. So if we delete that, I don't think we can go back any further, right? Yeah, no, because then it goes into that. So if we do that, and then what would it be under? Would it be under foundations? It was probably under architecture where we were at. Yeah, architecture. So we've got the flat roof and we've got the glass frame foundation. I think I like using these because that extra bar just makes it look like it's supported, it's architecturally related. Let's do that. And then for here, we'll just have it go straight down. And same thing on this side. That looks good. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. This is gonna be a bitch to do, setting up all this stuff. Let's go ahead and do that too, I guess. Oh, autosave. All right. Get all that. That looks good. And just keep it on going. Continue the design. It's kind of like the fun thing for building this stuff really double. Building this stuff for the first time is we are really proving it out. We're finding all the cool things about it that we like and building it up to that. Building as we go, changing things as we go. That's the way to do it. At least in this game. In real life, that's very expensive and very hard to do. You kind of want to have all that figured out before you start pouring concrete and welding metal together. But in Satisfactory, it's fine. All right, there we go. That's the first half done. We need little end cappy things. Let's see, will you play along? Yep, you guys will play along. I hate that you flip-flop. Why do you gotta flip-flop like that? Very annoying. All right, one half done, and yes, that looks beautiful. I like it. All right, the other half. On stuff. Oh, we gotta. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. Oh, really? Again? Just snap to the thing I want you to. There we go. Coming along. I don't want to just get the copper going. We need to really give me something. There you go. No, wait. Is that where I want it? No. What are you snapping to? Oh, I know what you're snapping to. You're snapping. There we go. Okay. Like, why is it all halfway? I'm gonna play that game again. There we go. There we go. Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on. There you go. Last one. Yay. I mean, technically this is the last one. It was like what, last set. Boom. And then we just grab this stuff and we do the same thing all the way down. Yeah, that looks beautiful. That looks freaking beautiful. Okay. Outputs. This is gonna be the next thing we gotta do for this half of the building at least. Maybe also finding a way to hide that stuff. Maybe we could put like containers up there before everything converges to go downstairs. To the train. Where is the train? There's the train. It needs to come into here. It needs to go from up here, probably to the center. Come straight down. And then branch off to each side, because we're going to have stuff going on this side, stuff going in on that side. And we need a crap ton of it. Crap ton. Which, looking at this, I think we've accomplished that. Like, this will just be one half of the factory. That's pretty decent. That's pretty damn decent, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I forgot exactly how many. Actually, we can go look real quick. This is a carbon copy of what we were using before. We deleted it and built all of that. So if we come over here and we look at this, kind of look at it. It's hard to look at it. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's 18 times 18 is, what is that, 36? 18 times 2? Google, assist me. Tell me the things. Is that 18 times 2? 36. We doubted ourselves. Never doubt yourselves. Okay. So yeah, 36, and then 36 times 2 is 72. So we have 72 machines total on this plant. how many are we going to have on this one? So we've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's 40, 80. Yeah. Yeah. We're like quadruple. We're going to have 120. No, 160. We're going to have 160 machines total. Yeah, way more than that plant. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to be spitting out copper like crazy. It's going to be hella efficient. Who knows, if this works out, we might even copy this plant and put it over there. I don't know how it's going to work with the floor geometry. This is pretty unique. And I also kind of like that it's unique. So maybe we won't copy paste it, as much fun as that would be. Oh, it's so glorious too, though. I can't wait. We need to figure out what we're gonna do for like this front geometry branching out into the rest of this. It's gonna look pretty awesome. Oh, and it's so much building too. Like, we gotta replicate all of this on that side. All of this, like this too. We gotta rebuild this shit on that side. Oh man, it's gonna be something. Let's go ahead and fix these, I guess, real quick while we're down here. We'll go ahead and finish that. Finish this off. Shame that we can't use them. Makes sense. Solar panels kind of hard to do their job if they don't got the soul of the It don't help. Let's see. Put you there. And you there. Which way are you going over here? Okay, so we've got it going closest side. Do that, delete this one, replace it all the way down. Okay, you don't want to go all the way down. I get it. How about now? Yes, you do. Alrighty. You peculiar bastard. And we'll delete all these. Wait, do we delete? Yeah, we delete certain ones. We'll figure that out here in a minute. Okay, so place you and place you. No, wait, nope. No need to be lazy. We have a snap point now, so that's good. We don't have to drag and drop. There's that. And then for here, what? Oh, that's right, because we got to delete this. Delete those. Okay, good. Grab that. You go there. Likewise, all the way down. And then this side, super simple drag and drop. There we go. All done, all fixed, all cleaned up. Happy face. I do like how we said that, like this was pretty perfect for these. And it fits their shape and everything really well. I like that. We got our freaking molten metal flow. We need to set up the inlet on the other side that's going to be going into it. Something like right here, flowing from up there, I guess. So not incredibly impressive. We have a little bit of playroom. We could maybe make it happen right here. But then what does that mean for this side? Like not doing it on this side, but like how much room does that give us? It's gonna be right around here. If we do this same design, maybe we can have it coming out of this thing on the other side. That would probably look pretty good. All right. Do we finish the lines? I mean, I guess we could place them down real quick. Might as well, right? We fixed all those. We need to place them over here. We need to get all those set up. That's going to be a process. Also means we need to have these. Come on, there you go. Let's have, oh my gosh, the leisure. Ugh. And this side as well. Stop. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Looks good, looks good. Need to place that there. I'm gonna go ahead and just use our blueprint one. I don't feel like placing all of that. Just gotta bring it right there. Right? That looks right. That looks good enough. We'll have to fix it up. Do that real quick too, I guess. Had some Southern flair come out with that one. Do declare. I do declare. It's a chocolate eclair. All right. So you will go there. And you will go there. And you connect to that. You're all connected, right? Yep. You'll connect right here. Connect to that one. And this one. And that one. Why are you like loose and sad and you're all taut and happy? Don't make no sense. All y'all droopy. Maybe it's because this one was placed from the blueprint. Are these tight too from the blueprints? No. Oh, there's one more we gotta fix. Wonder why some are and some aren't. Very odd. Very odd. All right. Nope, gotta connect these guys. So this will be like the only parts that we have to connect is the ones going across into these two machines. Auto save. I see you. I see you coming. Coming to haunt me. All right, do your worst. Oh, and we need to connect these up real quick too before we start blocking everything in. Let's see, let's just copy it from over here. Grab that one, Mark 5 belt, looks good. From you to you. You to you. You to you. You to you, and you to you. We can just use the regular Mark IV belts for the rest. Going across, going across. I think all we really need is power for the miners, and stuff will basically start flowing up. Because that's all connected in there. That connects to everything in there. Pretty impressive. Let's see. Let's do a tower. Because are you connected to the grid? I can't remember. I don't think you are. I think you're standalone. You are standalone. Is that connected to the grid? Are you standalone as well? There's surely these solar panels don't power this whole damn plant. There's no way, right? Apparently they do. I don't see any power lines going anywhere into there. Interesting. Let's see. So we ran power to there. Okay. But we never actually got power out to anything. I guess that's the next big project, is running all that freaking power to somewhere. But we are at the 3-hour mark. It's freaking 2 a.m. I think we've done enough. Like we've done a lot. That is freaking sick. That, you know what? That's picture going on Discord worthy. Get a little close up right there. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Let's head back to the little spot, the freaking steel plants next. That's going to be fun to do. All right, let's go ahead and get down here where it all began, as usual. All right, well, let's go ahead and save. Save on the main. That way we don't lose nothing. Auto save. Be working hard, but we got to do our due diligence as well. All right, we got that all done, so let's go ahead and end the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. Having a lot of fun. Finally, I feel like we're finally moving forward again. It seemed like stuff was so stagnant with this map. Part of the reason why I did so much work off stream a bunch of times, just because of like, well, it's the same thing we've been doing over and over and over again. So at least now it's something kind of new and fresh and different. But all right, yeah. If you haven't, give us a follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to see all the other things. But more than anything, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.